Hello.
We gotta call Brady too, because I bet it was all, we all thought 9:30.
Stacy told me 9. It says 9 on the agenda, but I thought it was 9:32. Brady, the meeting's starting right now.
It was scheduled for 9:30.
I don't know, not, the agenda was posted for 9 a.m. I don't know who changed it.
Yeah, I created the meeting at 9:30.
Well, if you created it at 9:30, it came out at 9 for some reason.
Oh, okay. Alright. But
You must not have District 30. I know, that's what he told us, 9:30, but then when he created it, it was really 9, so it's my fault, yeah. Actually live, by the way. I don't think we're live. Well, Bridget, are you live?
Thank you, Holly.
I'm gonna show you. Seriously. The star of the day.
There's a reason I'm behind the camera.
So it'd be interesting today. Can you see people more at the end of the lesson or not? There you go. I'm gonna start the countdown. You guys ready?
Good morning and welcome to the March 9th, 2023 Business License Liquor Board meeting. Items listed on the agenda may be taken out of order, and 2 or more agenda items for consideration may be combined, and any item on the agenda may be removed or related discussion may be delayed at any time. I'll go ahead and call the meeting to order and ask for if we have confirmation of posting and the roll call.
This meeting was posted in accordance with Nevada Open Meeting Law. All members are present with the exception of Member Walker, and we do have a quorum.
Thank you. We'll go ahead and say the Pledge of Allegiance, and everyone stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We'll go ahead and move to our initial public comment period. Items mentioned for public comment must be on the agenda for action Seeing no one in the audience, we'll go ahead and go to the phone lines. If you have public comment for this morning's meeting, please call 702-589-9629. Hearing no public comment, we'll go ahead and move to the regular agenda. The first item on the agenda for possible action is approval of the minutes of the February 27th, 2023 Business License Liquor Board meeting. Do we have any discussion?
I'll
If not-
move to approve the minutes of the February 27th, 2023 Business License Liquor Board meeting.
We have a motion, and I'll second that motion. All members in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And I vote aye. That motion passes 2-0. Move on to the second agenda item for possible action, approval of an application for a Class D1 package limited license for Made in Spain LLC, doing business as Casa Don Quixote. Mr. Presswitch?
Yes, thank you. So we received an application for a package limited license. Casa Don Quixote is a new restaurant here in Boulder, located at 1129 Arizona. And applicant was just previously approved for a Class C service bar license, which allows the service of drinks at tables. And now Casa Don Quixote is now seeking a Class D1 package limited license, which would allow the sale of beer or wine in sealed packages to be consumed off premise. Casa Don Quixote is looking, really what they explained would to be able to sell bottles of wine if the customers are enjoying their bottle during dinner, to be able to purchase the rest of that wine and purchase a bottle of wine to take with them as well. He's also looking to sell cheeses and other types of charcuteries with those bottles of wine. In 425 of E of the Boulder City Code, classifies a service bar and says shall permit the preparation of alcoholic liquor drinks or service at tables and restaurants, and does not permit sales direct to the customers at a bar. But in the code, a service bar license does not expressly prohibit the sale of liquor in other forms. Like, for example, the classification of a cocktail lounge says permits the retail sale of alcohol liquor only on the premise where sold and not for resale in any form. The service bar doesn't make that distinction. So we feel the applicant meets all the requirements in the Boulder City Code. And on this item, the staff requests that the license board approve the application for a license, but with the following conditions: that the licensee cannot display or advertise such liquor for off-sale purchase by patrons, and any sales must be incidental to the on-premise sale and consumption of alcoholic beverages.
Thank you. Do we have any discussion? If not, I would move to approve the Class D1 package limited license for Made in Spain LLC, doing business as Casa Don Quixote, with the conditions mentioned by Mr. Presswitch.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. All members in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And I vote aye. That motion passes 2-0. Moving on to item number 3 on the agenda for possible action, approval of a Class G special event liquor license for the annual Boulder City Beer Fest event held by Todd Cook, owner of the Boulder Dam Brewing Company. Mr. Presswitch?
All right, thank you. Yeah, we received an application for the Boulder City Beer Fest. That's an annual festival held each spring here in Boulder City, featuring local and non-local beer, wine, and spirit vendors throughout the valley. The festival will also feature food trucks, music, and other retail vendors. And it will be held March 25th here at Wilbur Square in Bicentennial Park. Class G permit allows the sale of all alcoholic beverages for the event, and the event has been applied and approved by the Special Event Board. feel the applicant has submitted a satisfactory application and meets the requirements of the Boulder City Code. And city staff requests that the license board approve the application for a permit.
Thank you. Do we have any discussion? If not, I'd entertain a motion.
I'd like to move to approve a Class G special event liquor license for the annual Boulder City Beer Fest event held by Todd Cook, owner of the Boulder Dam Brewing Company.
Second. We have a motion and a second. All members in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And I vote aye. That motion passes 2-0. We'll move to our final public comment period. Each person has 5 minutes to speak. Comments made during this period may be on any subject. Seeing no members of the public in the audience present, we will move to the phones. If you have public comment on any topic before the Business License Liquor Board, please call 702-589-9629. Hearing no public comment, this meeting's adjourned. Thank you.